Alrighty guys, I got an interesting review for you guys today, and this is going to be on the 8.9 foot tall animated red-eyed dragon inflatable. I'm sorry, but that's basically what Jemmy calls it on the box. They just call it the red-eyed dragon. They don't say animated on next to the red-eyed dragon, but you can see it is animated there. Now, I have an interesting story about this guy. I got this guy at Lowe's for $179, which is pretty obvious since the tag's right there. But interesting story with this guy. So I actually wasn't planning on getting this guy until the end of September, because my original thoughts on Lowe's stuff was I thought that basically all the Halloween inflatables except for the licenses would suck, but it does not seem to be the case. Because the second closest Lowe's near me had wiped out of a few inflatables already, including this guy. The closest Lowe's near me only had a box and a display one the last time I went there, which was about last week. And then there was another Lowe's, basically about the same distance as the second closest Lowe's to me, maybe even less. I don't even remember. But they had two of these in box, so I didn't want to chance it with this guy, so I got him just to be safe, because he's my favorite 2019 inflatable at Lowe's. So yeah, there he is. It says it has a fire and ice light in it, but it's actually just a green kaleidoscope. I'll show you guys that later. It says the eyes light up red and the wings flap, and it says lights up a green swirl of moving light. Don't know why it says fire and ice, even though it's because it's an all-green kaleidoscope. Nothing too special about the box, other than the Lowe's item number for it. And there's the back of the box. Box is actually pretty huge. It's actually just as big as about like your typical BJ's Dragon box. But that's enough for him. So here he is right there. I have him deflated. I got him Tuesday night, but I made 2 videos of this guy already, and they haven't worked out that well, so this one's going to be the 3rd time's the charm. And the first video featured Josh the Inflatable and Tractor Guy. I can't upload that video since I can't really get this dragon on camera in the living room. So sorry about that. But anyways, without further ado, I'll inflate him, and here we go. I'll lift up the fabric since the motor is basically not really getting air under the fabric. There's the green kaleidoscope I was talking about. It's all green. It doesn't have any orange LEDs or nothing. It's just all green. Alright, so he's inflating now. Alright, he's falling over. Hold on a second. Okay, so this wing's taking a little while to inflate. So there he is once he's fully inflated. It'll look like this once he's fully inflated. Now in the pictures, his feet are actually spaced closer together, but when you inflate this guy, his feet spread out because there's no stitching that's hold his feet on together, right? Like some type of extra tube that helps his feet stay in this position. No, they just didn't put anything like that, so his feet will basically always spread out whenever you inflate this guy, unfortunately. But yeah, there he is. Before I actually show you him, there's the LED eyes, and as you can see, the wings flap. The zipper's back. Kaleidoscope. Hold on a second. There we go. So, sorry for delaying this guy. Here he is now. So, this is how he inflates. He inflates really, really good. He doesn't inflate as good as the red and purple dragon that was sold at Lowe's last year, but he works. He's just a little bit bigger than the red and purple dragon that was sold at Lowe's last year. But I know he's not as wide as the red and purple dragon from Lowe's last year. I'd say this guy is I'd say he's about maybe either 9.5 foot to probably 9.5 foot to 10.5 foot, somewhere around there for a width. But yeah, as you can see, there's his wings. His wings flap pretty good. And yeah, so he inflates really good too. The middle part of the wings don't inflate. They're just fabric. They're not meant to inflate for some strange reason. I don't know why Jemmy decided to do that with these guys, but oh well. So there it is. Inflates pretty good. Now on the wings, it doesn't have the same gold fabric that's on the head. I'll show you the gold fabric that's on the head. This one, I will admit, actually looks really, really similar to the Lowe's 2015 Dragon. Which, this is basically what it's basically designed on. But yeah, this Dragon actually has a unique feature too. It actually has scales on it. Jemmy decided to put scales on this one. So, it looks really, really cool with the scales. And, yeah, I'm sorry you can't really see him in the dark. But I promise you he lights up really good in the dark. He really, really does. But yeah, as you can see, the wind kind of ruins his wing flapping animation since the wind's blowing him. So I'm sorry about that too, but yeah. I definitely recommend paying $179 for him. He's definitely worth it. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this Dragon inflatable. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for some more reviews on inflatables and seeing fish, because why not? Anyways, that's basically it, and bye for now.